the setup. I knew it was going to happen. I was not yawning, and then all of a sudden, the surprise yawn pops up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I want to go to my live, but how do I do this? Sorry, I was on a live video on Instagram, and then I forget you're not allowed to click anything else, and not now. And then I clicked something else, so it took me off of the live video. So now I have to redo this. Sorry, Hawaii chat and unboxing OESD stuff. Audience, public. It's been one of those days. I should have known this was going to happen. I was on time. Everything was going good. I clicked on the window to make it smaller so I could see everything, and then now all of a sudden it's gone. So now I have to go to here, and I don't even know where to change this. Maybe under Instagram. This is Instagram. It shows there has to be a way where I can media. There is a way to do this where I have to go in because you have to put in an Instagram. Oh, here it is. Instagram key, edit. Oh, this will work, I think. Remove this destination, but I want to add the destination again and save changes. Okay, let's see if this works. And then I'm going to hit go live whenever it says I'm live. Okay, so yes, what's been going on? Everything all at once. Yay, Instagram's here. So, hi, Instagram. Sorry, I somehow lost you, but now you're back. I've lost you, but now you're found. There's something about like, while you're waiting for the stream to start, I can't hit any other keys, and it just makes it really weird. Let's see if that that screen gets big. Okay, so I just got back from Hawaii. I've been home for less than 12 hours. Oh my gosh, it hasn't even been 12 hours yet. And let me tell you, I've already been all around Southern California. We got home last night. Our flight landed at 10:45 in LAX, and then we had to get our luggage and then get the shuttle and then get the car and then drive home. So it's been a little bit of a whirlwind journey. I'm not complaining because absolutely needed the time in Hawaii, mostly to thank you for using my affiliate codes. Mostly because I needed just the time to relax, and also the time to come to the realization that I hate the sun. I already knew I hated the sun, but I really told Ben one day, I said, I have something to tell you. He goes, what did you do? What happened? I said, I really don't like being outside. I don't. Like, go enjoy the pool. I don't need to be with you. Like, I'm okay. And I sat and I got so much cross stitching done, and it was just the most amazing thing. So I am pretty exhausted today. I woke up, we got home at 2:30. I had to wake up at 6 and go take my car to get serviced. I know why I have it due today, because I leave tomorrow. I leave tomorrow for Kalispell, where they got 6 inches of snow last night or yesterday. But excited to go up there. It's the most, it's the most beautiful scenery. Like, see the glacier mountains behind it for Glacier Park. But I'm in Kalispell the next 2 days. And then, oh my gosh, Michelle, look at it. It's right there. Wait, right there. That's going to be part of the unboxing. But yeah, I go to Kalispell the next 2 days. I'm teaching. And then I'm in Medford, Oregon next Friday and Saturday. And then I'm done for the year, which is exciting. Although not really, because on the 15th, we have a training. So like, one of the things I really like, and I was telling Mickey about this, is that Bernina refreshes their classes. So they're coming up with new classes all the time. And they have like in-house educators that come up with the new programs and classes and everything. And we're getting a new 990 class for the big machine. So that will be exciting because we're going to actually like do the new 990 class. But let's talk about Hawaii. It was fantastic. Well, first of all, I hope everybody got their shopping done. I have realized that if I see a sale, I'm going to spend money. And so I hope all of you got and saved as much money as you wanted to. Um, I had went to Hawaii thinking, well, I've been really good this year because I have the studio. And I went going like, okay, I'm not getting anything unless like I just see a must have. And then we went into Travis Matthews, which is a clothing store. And I've been wanting to like refresh all my shirts. You've seen all the shirts I have. They're all Target and they're all 4 years old. And I have this drawer of 4-year-old Target shirts. And we walked into Travis Matthews and they were having a 50% off sale. So it's putting their shirts like $18. Or around there. Some of their polos were like $30. Like I can eat that. I'm okay with spending that. Like the clothes is I can spend it on fabric all day, on machines and supplies, but like clothes and shoes, it's really hard for me to spend money on. So I ended up buying a lot, but I saved a lot. And then on Black Friday, I bought even more. But I'm going to be able to donate all those other clothes. A lot of the shirts, like I've worn a few times, and then they just don't get in rotation because they're like towards the back of my thing. Oh my gosh, you got the 570 QE? I'm so excited. I love my 590. I have a 590 and I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Yay, Michelle. I know how excited you are for this, so I'm so excited for you. But I bought some new clothes, and there's a brand in Hawaii called Aloha bags, and Ben has been a big fan of them for a while. They are like a water resistant bag and stuff. They have a whole bunch of designs. So I got my first Aloha bag again because they were having Black Friday deals. And this was pre-Black Friday because we were there. When were we there? 2 days before Thanksgiving. I wanted to look at Louis Vuitton. That's my vice. That's our vice. We like a luxury bag. So we had went to, we stay in Wailea, which is whatever, this side of the island. And then there's like, let's see, Wailea and Kihei, and then Lahaina, where the fires were, they're still rebuilding. And then Katapali and Kapalua are like up here. So like, and Maui's like this. Maui's like a kidney bean, and we're on this side of the kidney bean. A lot of the restaurants we like are up here. So they're like an hour drive. So one of the things when we go on vacation is we eat. We love it. We love to have a good dinner. So Ben is a very good planner, and he planned us some dinners. Oh gosh, this is going to be full. I was like, we're not even going to have a lot of time. I'm half asleep. Look at this sticker I got. So this I got at Travis Matthews. They do a lot of golf clothes. So I think this is hilarious, especially since like a lot of golfers know Travis Matthews because they do golf outfits. But as a quilter, this is so me. I'm not going to golf. I think I'm going to put on my water bottle. But that was my free gift at Travis Matthews. So back to food because that's where I always go. Because we're at a hotel, so we're usually eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there's like an ahi bowl place that we really like that's next to our hotel. So we usually go, or acai, not ahi, acai bowl. There's a Tommy Bahama restaurant, so we eat there because we know that you're gonna get what you get. You're always gonna get the same thing. There's a little coffee place called Akamai that we found a few trips ago that we really like. There was a new like vegan place, which I don't know if some of you know, but Ben and I used to be vegetarian. So we went to this vegan place and had the most delicious breakfast burritos. I had mine as a burrito and Ben had his in a bowl. They were so good. Akamai had a huevos rancheros, which was pretty good. Their avocado toast is pretty good. There's a new place, and these were all walking distance. This is all stuff we can walk to. There's a new place called Spoon and Key. If you follow me, you saw pictures of it. We ended up going there 3 days in a row. Like it was just, the food was so good. Their avocado toast, nothing to write home about, but it was delicious. So there's that. I mean, it was toast and avocado, but I don't know, the toast was delicious. The egg was cooked perfect. So it was one of those. Ben's grilled cheese, holy crap, that was delicious. He got a hash the day before that was really good. I had this egg and ham and cheese sandwich. Ugh. I mean, just I'm thinking about it now, and all I've eaten today was Taco Bell. So we ate there. So delicious. Good food, good food, good food. So those were breakfasts. I can't remember what we did for lunch. A lot of times we like snacked for lunch. We used our $50 resort credit and had ice cream, soft serve. But dinners, oh my gosh, if you're ever in Maui and you want a good place to message me, say, where should we go eat? We ate at, there's a Nobu now in the Grand Wailea. We ate there, delicious. We loved it. And it has a beautiful view. The dogs, one, they weren't really excited to see me when they saw me, but they just got back from a walk, so they're about to get a treat. The new Nobu was good. They had this, we sat at the sushi bar, and I've never sat like and watched the sushi chefs. Holy crap, that's an art. But we did that. We went to Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apu A'a. That's the real name. And that's like a fish place in the Grand Wailea. Delicious. We had a very good dinner there. Great. I was going to say great table, like overlooked kind of their water, and then the ocean was in the background, although it was dark. And then there was another place. Oh, there's another place called Olivine. Really good pizzas. Like spot on. Pizzas are good. Oh, we found a new place, Monkey Pod. They had really good pizzas, and $14 if you went in happy hour. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I love to have dinner at 4:30. So it was perfect. Although they were really packed every time we went. So we did that. And then the big dinners, we went to Merriman's, which is just always the most delicious food. They are so good. And then we also went to Duke's on this trip. And that was also very good. And we also had a really good table, except like we don't have kids. So when kids are running around yelling, we're just like, what's going on? And where are those parents? But I mean, you are at the beach. Although I think they were getting in, like, I found a kitten or maybe a chick or something. They were climbing in these bushes. And then all of a sudden I could see them running with something in their hands, but we couldn't tell what it was. But I'm like, oh my God, let these things go to sleep. But a lot of good food. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, we went to Mama's Fish House. This is the first time we went there. Total other side of the island. Worth the drive. It is worth the drive because you're not going to be staying there. It's like, it's the other side of the island that people don't really stay on. But totally worth the drive. Very good food in a more relaxed atmosphere. It felt not so heavy. I don't know. We loved it. But these are, so shopping wise, I went to Aloha Bags. So this is an Aloha bag. It's a weird texture. It's almost, I don't even know. Ben, what would you call this? It's plasticized. Well, it's polypropylene, so it's plastic, but it's like plasticized fabric. And so they were having a 60% off sale, certain things. And so this was one of them. And I just thought it was a good size. I always look at something. If something's on sale, one, I'm going to buy it. If it's on sale and it's like, oh, look at this. This is kind of the right size for you to take to a show. I'm probably going to buy it. So this is a really nice crossbody tote. Beautiful, but it's like a good show size. Also, the hotel gave you reusable water bottles, and we had our reusable water bottles. I could open this and fit 3 water bottles to take it down. And oh my gosh, Bailey, did you ever, Bailey, text me. I need to figure out if what we were texting is going to happen. But yes, so I got an Aloha bag. But then, like, again, things are on sale. I'm going to get more than one. So I also got some big ones. These make good shopping totes. If you like to go to the pool, Ben likes to go to the pool or the beach or anything like that. These are really nice size. This is I don't know which one this is. They all have names, but it gets nice and big. And I like the ones with the zipper. So then I can pull the zipper out and I can have it extended, which always to me looks weird. So I like to just put it this way, put it back in. But I liked the pattern. So there we have that one. And we have this one. I'm leaving this one out. I got something special. And then there was this one. And no, this one's just like that. I think. Pack your bags, travel with us. Splash proof. Oh, this is the day tripper. I think this one expands in the bottom. No, that one does too. Which one's this? Well, now I'm looking for tags. I'm probably not even going to find them. Oh, it's a wet and dry bag. That's good for if you have wet things when you're coming home. I don't know. They're both like totes. They're both like totes. But they were having a Black Friday sale. And the woman said, oh, make sure you check us out. We're having a good Black Friday sale. She got me. She got me. I'm not showing everything because I got some gifts. But I did get, and all of this was like 50% off. And it got to the house before I did. Tell me how that happens. So I did get this really fun strap. Now, could I make these? No. If I had the fabric, maybe. I actually want to look and see how they're made because somehow the construction lets them be waterproof or semi-waterproof. And I want to see how they're doing their seams because to me, if you're going to sew a seam, water's getting through that stitch. But I did get this strap that matches this bag because why not? It was on sale. I think it was $4, maybe $6. I don't know. And then I got a little fanny pack thing. Again, it was the size that would work at a quilt show. So I liked the pattern. And if I have to be honest, does it not have, oh, it does have a strap. Okay. If I have to be honest, I only got it. Where's my other little, oh, because they also had this one and I wanted something to put this on. Let me be honest. Michelle, you can make all these. So they have these little ones. What am I going to put in here? Nothing. A quarter? I don't know. But but this is going to look cute hanging off of here. Watch. 100 times better. Actually, I needed to hang off this strap. I might have to put a little hook on the strap to have a little hook. Ooh, maybe it can just go there. Once I get the strap the right size. Oh, gorgeous. I'm an idiot. I know. Oh gosh, speaking of idiots. Okay, so one night, look, even the inside, look, see, water resistant. This looks like it gets big. Let me see. For those of you on Instagram, Michelle is amazing at bags. She's my inspiration. I sent her a message. I'm like, you're making me want to make all the bags. You're inspiring me. Yeah, look, I think we all can make this. Now, would it be water resistant? Probably not. But isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I'll model later for you. I'll post some pictures. Okay, but so you can see I'm kind of an idiot. Look at my hair. My hair is so long. We were at dinner one time. I think we were at dinner. It might have been lunch, but whatever. I told Ben, I said, oh my God, why are you so weird? He's like, pot me kettle. And then for the rest of the next 4 days, I would do something and then just look at him and I said, I know it's me, not you. I thought it was funny. I also got this one. Now, I don't think, do those have a zipper on the outside? Oh yeah, I think this is the same kind of bag as the other ones, except it's more fun. Like this is more Adam, so fun, wouldn't you say? Oh, I love it. I don't know. I got addicted. When you see 50% off, it's just so easy to hit buy now. Okay, I really did because I didn't realize I bought so much. Let's see. I also got this one. Now this one's not as big. This must be a different kind. So you can see the difference. What's this one? This is okay, I know I can stow damn things with my things. This is the backyard to go tote. Now I want to see what this one's actually called. Oh, it's a special edition. I love a special edition. The Day Tripper. This one's the Day Tripper. I think the other ones were on the go. I don't know what the difference is, except for size. I liked this pattern. I don't know. Why did I need all these? They're going to be good. Barbara Roberts, you have to go to the shop. Barbara, oh, you go. You'll be in Maui in a few days. And then I got this one. For if I need to tone it down some. I thought this was a cool one too. I think this is also a Day Tripper. Day Tripper. So yeah, so they have different sizes. Fun. Okay, those are my Aloha bags that arrived before I did. Okay, so also, when I was up in Puyallup a few weeks ago, I was working with my co-educator, Erica. And Erica was working at Laura Star. She was doing what I used to do. And, excuse me, and helping out. And she was working on this foldy, is it called an Amish star? She was essentially making a folded like fabric thing, star. And I kept like giggling about it with her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so funny. I can't believe you're doing that. Oh my gosh, this and that. And then right before we were leaving, she's like, hey, I need your address because I want to send you something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you sending me? You guys, she sent me the Amish star. She's like, this is so not me. And I said, and it was funny because she was folding it. I said, hey, that's Tilda. I love Tilda fabrics. And so it does have the stuff so I can use it as a hot pad. But I think I would ruin it. I think I'm going to hang it in the studio or in my sewing room here. I'm going to put it somewhere, but I just think it's so cute. So Erica Toner, thank you. I would tell you, everybody go follow Erica on Facebook or on Instagram, but she's locked out and we can't get her logged in. I think it's called an Amish star. I will find out where she got the instructions for this. And I think it's all folded. I don't even think there's sewing other than I can see where things are like stitched down. I mean, there have to be stitched somewhere. Maybe they're not. I don't think. Because I think at some point she stitched across the center. Because these are like, that's what they look like. But I can stick my finger all the way in there. And this is just kind of top stitched around. I don't know. I'll say, Erica, send me the info. Maybe I'll have Erica on next week. Oh, that would be fun. Erica is so smart. I'm a quilter. Yay. And then I get with these people who like went to school for fashion and stuff. She's like a fashion designer. She helped. Did she help develop? She helped do something. She was on the team that does all like the fusible, like the no-sew fusible things. Like, so if you have a zipper on a jacket that is not sewn on, it's like glued on, they were the company that did all the glue stuff. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just making it up. But I know that I have one that's coming undone, and I sent her a picture and I was like, oh my gosh, can I like heat this up and fix it? Okay, so I have one more non-sewing thing that I bought, and then we'll get to my OESD boxes. Yes, I said box is. Where did my Bombas go? Oh, never mind. We'll do those last. They're on the bottom. Before we go on to those, let's talk about my cross stitch. This is all I got done on the flight. No, I couldn't have just done that. Did I rehooped on the flight. So I did more than just this. But I'm like, that didn't take me 5 hours. Because the flight is like 5 hours. So that's where I'm at. I can't tell you how in love with this I am. I absolutely, absolutely love it. I think it's coming out so good, but who knows? I did not have a Laura Star to press everything. I love my sew tights. Now this is how I have this currently. This was over here. But it holds all the extra fabric out of the way. I'm gonna take the sew tights off and show you how much fabric is here. These are magnums. I had some laying around my room and those work really good. Oh no, they're not magnums, they're HDs. They have the new HDs. I think they would work a little bit better than these, so I'll be sure to give me a pack. But this is how much fabric is there. And this is Ida, so it's nice and thick. So this is what my cross stitch looks like. I'm going to unhoop it because I can rehoop it later. Let me put this back on that magnet. But I'm often using multiple colors. So I have 4 needles. And as I'm working around, I just put the needles on the magnets. This is from Satsuma Street, is the place where you could buy it. I think the woman's name is Jody. It's called Animal House. I don't think I'm using the right color cloth, but I don't care. So I was gonna say it's a house with animals, of course, because it's called Animal House. So I love I love the detail in some of this, because remember, I've only done one other cross stitch that I finished. Oh my god, the sun! This looks so much better in picture. It looks good in person. I love the top over the monkey. The monkey's face freaks me out, but the giraffe's face is just chef's kiss heart. I love it. And I think I'm grabbing the wrong colors often, and it's okay because it's just a cross stitch. Nobody's gonna know. I need to add the hair to the sloth, which is hanging upside down in the claws, and then I need the mouth on the kangaroos. I think they're so cute because they'll have a mouth like the tiger does and like the flamingos do. And then I have the bottom. I only have 2 more pieces. So essentially it's 6 slides, and I have 2 more to do. So the bottom. But I'm just loving it. Oh my God. I'm like, what am I going to do next? Where am I going? What am I getting? I have some in the wings. I start a cross stitch of the month. Like, who am I? Who is this guy? I love it. I love it. Also, when I was in Puyallup, one of the girls I was working with 3D prints some of the knobs, and I needed some knobs for my old 560, and she had ones that fit. So I got these. I love those little dog things. So nice. Okay, OESD. Let's see. Just purchased E to E from OESD. They had to send me one of them because I couldn't get it to download. I told them you recommended them, and they were happy to hear that. Oh, thank you, Randy. Did you use my link? It's okay if you didn't. OEC was having a good sale. Now, what do you mean it didn't? They had to send me one of them because I couldn't get it to download. Oh, you couldn't. Okay. Interesting. Now, with OESD, when you buy a long arm design, you're going to get the full file. Like when you go to download it, you can download the whole like folder of all the files. I would recommend just downloading the one you need. So now I just download the BQM. The other thing you can do is that you can open that file in, because Randy, I'm pretty sure you have a Pro Stitcher. If you have Pro Stitcher Designer, you can open that file, like you want to use the QLI. I believe they have HQF and QLI. Use the QLI file. If they don't have the QLI, you can download the HQF. Personally, I would download the HQF and then open it in Pro Stitcher Designer and resave it as a HQV file. The HQV is going to be a better file. Oh, because it didn't have a zip file. Interesting. So, well, I'm glad they helped you out. That's the one thing. I love companies that like help and that are easy to work with. They've been great, which is why I like to talk about them. Okay, so I posted about one of the sales that OSD was doing a while back, and we made quite a big purchase. So I have 2 boxes. A lot of it is stabilizer and stuff, but let's see what I got because I don't remember. See, again, things go on sale, and then I start adding stuff to cart. Going, oh, we could use that. Oh, this might be good. Oh, maybe Ben needs this. Or, ooh, we should have an extra one of those. I probably need 2 pressing mats. Oh, I love the Amanda Murphy designs. I absolutely love them. We might need 2 pressing cloths because I almost put one inside a quilt sandwich. Ooh. Ooh. All right. right, let's see what's in here. I see a small thing. Machine embroidery. Oh, I think this is one of the free gifts. Machine embroidery in 6 easy lessons. I need this. Okay, I want to make those from scratch. Like I have the linen. I have the linen and I have the needles. Okay, this is what we're going to be watching. What you don't know is that we watch embroidery. We watch OESD videos in the morning when Ben's eating breakfast. All right, so there's a lot of stabilizer in here. Oh my God. What's in box 2? Is there? Oh my God, I forgot he got this. Oh, here's some more. Okay, so we have a lot of stabilizer. Why? Because you might as well get it when you can, especially it's on sale. So fusible woven. This is fusible woven. This is like a lightweight stabilizer. I learned that anytime you embroider on fabric, you should use some type of fusible woven because fabric just isn't in its natural state. It needs some type of stabilization. So I think I bought a bunch of this. That's not it. That's not it. I know I have some black. And actually this is what I put on my tiling scene that I'm not done with. And it does come in white and black. So it comes in a light and a dark. Heat to go, soft web. Well, I thought I got more of this. Hydro stick, poly mesh. Okay, so I got a white and a black of fusible woven. We have a heavyweight cutaway in black and a poly mesh cutaway in black. Because maybe you want to do some dark stuff, right? And I'll post about projects I make. Gentle touch backing. This is like a gentle touch. It's like almost it feels nice. One of the things I hate about embroidered garments is that I don't like the feel of it on my skin. So this is a fusible that goes over that so that you don't have like that feel. Ugh. We were walking, we went to the Aloha or Honolulu Cookie Company. They do some like little macadamia shortbreads. We love them. And I'm holding the bag and all of a sudden I just kind of like, ugh. And the handles started rubbing against each other. Nope. No, thank you. Hate that feeling. Ben had to hold it. And then we went back and bought some more. And I'm like, here, I'll hold it. And he's like, you can't hold this bag. And like pulled it away from me. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, it's itchy to you or like scratchy. I go, oh, ugh. Yeah, you're right. Ben got a grippy grid. Love this. Love the grippy grid for the embroiderers. We got some tearaway hydro stick. This becomes tacky when you get it wet. Really good if you're doing any hats and things. Some fusible or some soft web. This is essentially like a steam seam, but soft web. I actually got 2 of these. Soft web holds the texture more like fabric. It's softer. It's not so like steam-a-seamy. So they've got some soft web, some Aqua Mesh Plus, things that are wash away, some Stitch H2O. This is a good topper, I believe. Yeah, Stitch H2O. So whenever I'm going to embroider on my socks, I'm going to make some. I just have to find socks. Heat to go. This is actually a topper that you can use that when you iron it, it melts away. And then just some cutaway poly mesh. There has to be more in that other thing. I feel like I got a lot more. I feel like I got a lot more, but I think I put a lot into the thing, into my cart, and then I started taking out. Going, okay, your cart's very expensive. Even with the deal. Okay. I totally forgot Ben got this. I'll post pictures of this because I don't want to open it because it's Ben's. But I think it's the top. There has to be more than 200. Oh, it tells me in the box. Oh, it's the top 200 colors. No, the top 100 colors. Top 100 thread kit. So we got the top 100 colors of OESD. I totally forgot this was in that box. So that'll be fun. Do we have some of those colors already? Probably, but whatever. All right, now here's box 2. Because it was that big. And yes, I am using fabric scissors. Because I can't find my paper scissors, and we don't use these for fabric because I never like them. Now, it's interesting that they didn't put all of this in one box, but whatever. I thought I got some more fusible wovens. So there's some more white. Some heavyweight tearaway. Oh my God. I'm going to have to look because they're supposed to be pressing that. I'll have to see if not everything's shipped because there should have been some pressing cloths. Ben bought the kit to do this. Is it a Thomas Kincaid? This is the Thomas Kincaid Midnight Delivery tiling scene. There we go. So it's all the thread in a thread box, which is why we have so much stabilizer, because we need it for that tiling scene, and so much of this cutaway or the fusible woven. Oh, that's so pretty. He needs to get started. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go review that purchase because I think I might be missing stuff, or it's just inside the extra paper that was in the box. So that was my OESD. Gosh, we really did get a lot. That's my OESD bundle. Then I have one more box that has nothing to do with sewing. I got my new socks. I don't even think they're fun. But these are another thing that I hate to buy. I don't want to spend money on socks. But I did get some, these are no-show socks that Ben put me on too, because I have some shoes that have like an, excuse me, itchy part in them. So these are Bombas. Bombas is the brand that you buy one and they donate one. One purchased, one donated. So I do like one. I like that. But I also love, are these the socks I'm going to embroider on? No, because they're like $20 a piece. I want just some I want some white Costco socks. And these you wouldn't even be able to see because these, you can't see the sock at all. The white Costco socks that have been there the last 20 years of my life are not there anymore. And now they're like Puma or whatever. And I'm like, I don't want Puma. I waited a couple of weeks for the Black Friday to get my Bombas Snoopy socks. Oh, they were so, oh no, they were out of your size. I did get some compression socks. Oh, I got dress socks. They look awfully long. I think I got the thigh ones. That'll be a good picture. But I did need some dress socks. But then I'm like, Ben, do I need compression socks? And he goes, you stand up a lot. Which ones are these? Oh, these are just medium socks. I didn't get any fun colors. Whatever. Oh, these are the compression socks. I might try these on. I've never worn compression socks. But with all the flying and stuff I do, I think I should have those on. And then what are these ones? Just regular socks. Medium. Calf Crew. Is that what these are? I don't even remember what I bought. Yeah. Calf Crew socks. I got socks. Use compressive socks when you're on the airplane. I'll try it. I'll try it tomorrow morning. I actually really like Bombas. I think they fit really nice. They're the ones that I wear. They're the ones that I wear to work in, but not to fly in. Go figure. I don't like to fly in them because I wear them with my sandals, and I don't want to mess up my socks shoving the toe of the sock through my flip flops. Um, that's everything. I love this. Erica Toner, I love you. This is amazing. I really like this special edition. Special edition. Okay, so we also got home last night, and it was December 1st, which means I finally get to open day one of my advent calendar. Now, I have been getting these the last few years. I think last year was the first time I did it, but oh, wait, I gotta go get that book. So I've been getting this for Ben for the last few years. You know Liberty of London, Liberty Fabric. This is the Liberty Advent calendar. Now, it's not fabric. If there was a fabric version, I would definitely get it. They don't have a fabric version. It's there because Liberty is not a fabric store. It is a department store that happens to have fabric. And so this is a picture of their building, I think. I don't know. I've never been there. I want to go. Chris, feel free to post it. Chris found the tutorial for the pot holder. So she's going to post it. It'll be on the Facebook side, but I will post about it later too. Let me see if this looks better. Kind of. So this is the advent calendar for their beauty products, and it's like not inexpensive. I think it's $400 or something, but there's $1,600 worth of product in. So like last year I got a $100 tube of La Mer lip gloss or chapstick or whatever, and a bunch of like colognes. There was some like eyeliner and things that I will never use, but whatever, it's okay. Like I can give them to friends, and that's what I did. But I love the boxes. So yesterday we got home, and I got to do like, and they're different every year. The design is different every year. I look like I'm gonna destroy this house. So number one is up here, and I get to open, and it tells you like the countdown's on, keep me safe. You can scan it and see what every day's item is. And the first day was an eau de toilette. Oh, sorry, eau de parfum. And it's a little spicy. I liked it. So it's one of the Liberty brands. And what do I do? I always find out what it is, and then I go see how much it was. $65. Because I want to make sure I'm getting my money's worth. I just like it. It's Ben has his own. Ben has I get him the boy version, and then I just get the girl version, so we don't have the same thing. And then today was number 2, so I open it, and so this is Dr. David Jack Supernova Antioxidant Cleansing Gel. And this is kind of like a trial size. The regular size of this is like, was $80. So this is about like a $20 version of it. So there is La Mer in here, which I like for my lip chap. I'm not gonna open anything. Ooh, I can see 4 is green. They had a really delicious candle in here last year, and then sent an email saying, "Here's a $50 gift card. Don't use that candle. It could break." We used it. It was delicious. We just stuck it in something in case it broke. So you can join me. I'm going to post it. Oh, this is cute. Look at the back. We never see the back. I love this. By the way, Lori, we met your doppelganger. She didn't actually look like you, but she drove a Ferrari No, she drove a Lamborghini, and all she did was talk about fast cars with Ben. And I'm like, Ben, this is what it's going to be like when you meet Lori. But yeah, so this, if you'd like skincare things next year, Liberty of London, you have to get on the wait list for the emails. And the day you get the email, you have to order it because they only make so many. So I got the email one morning. Don't even think I got it. I think Mickey got it and told me about it. And then I ordered them that day. Now they were an extra $100. No, I think it was extra $160 because there was an $80 tariff on each one when I ordered them midsummer. But whatever. It's the only Christmas gift we do. When we want something, we buy it. But I do love it. So I will post videos of getting stuff out. But last week we talked about let's see the book that Mickey got. The Allison's Wonderland sampler block thing. Let me see. One moment, please. I'm trying to find it. There we are. I will post a link. Unfortunately, I can't post this link on Instagram because it doesn't work, but I will post it over on Facebook and YouTube. And this is I got the book. I can't remember if I showed this off last week or if Mickey was on and then we left. I think that's how it went. But I think I had it the next day. But it is a hardback. So this is the hardback version. Does that link even work? That looks like a weird link. Don't use that link. I don't know what happened there. Copy. That was weird. Disregard last link. You want this one. I don't even know what that's to. There we go. So this is a Liberty sampler grill, kind of like the Tula 100 or any of those. It actually reminds me a lot of the oh my gosh, what's it called? That other one with all the little tiny blocks. You know what it is. You know. But Mickey's like, oh, I'm going to do this. She actually did her first block. She did block number 1. What I like about this one is they are all in like chapters. So chapter 1 is strip piecing. So it talks about strip piecing. And then all of the blocks in chapter 1 are made from strip piecing. So Mickey's actually doing this with all Liberty fabric. I am not. Dear Jane, thank you, Chris. It's Dear Jane. I am not using Liberty. I'm going to do all mine in Tilda because I don't want to sell a lung to get my fabric. Chapter 2 is half square triangles. So I was flipping through. I like it. There's some things that I don't like how they teach you to make a log cabin. Because I'm like, oh, you are a long arm quilter's worst nightmare book. Because it tells you there's a lot of places where it tells you just add a strip of fabric and cut off the extra. And like, no, you're going to have so much fullness if you don't measure. But it's funny when it does that. Because like here, it's not telling you to do that. Where did I see that? Maybe it was in the very front. There was something, I actually was not going to get it. Farmer's Wife, it would be another one that's kind of similar. This quilt actually uses 100 different fabrics. I will be using 100 different fabrics. I want to find, to me, like I would never do my strip piecing like this, where you just sew everything onto a strip and cut it off. Now, if you do that, that's fine, whatever, to each their own. But you're going to get more fullness that way. And then you're going to have to figure out what to do with it. Unless you send it to a long arm quilter. Oh, look. just add the strip and cut off the extra. No, thank you. Measure it and sew it on. Do it the correct way so everything lays nice and flat and beautiful. But I actually do like this book a lot. So Mickey has started. I talked to her today. She's like, it's been 45 days since we talked. We almost talk every day, so that is funny. But what did she say? She goes, okay, I made strip number 1. And it's strip piecing, so it tells you put all these strips together, cut them apart, and put them back together. I think the book is like $15 or so. But what did she say? She goes, and then I realized it was directional. So I had to go back in and I have to remake it because she goes, this is going to be an expensive quilt for me. I want it to look perfect. Because I'm like, oh, I wouldn't care. But she's using all her liberty for it. Anything else I have around here? I'm like looking around. No. My water and my coffee. Oh, and I made coffee this morning. Have I started Twilight Garden? No, only because I haven't been home. So for those of you who don't know, Twilight Garden is a quilt that is specifically kind of not wrapped around, but built around the 990, the Bernina 990. So it's a Bernina design, and they have essentially you can take classes online through the Skill Hub and learn all these different techniques. And they're doing it quarterly. So the first quarter is like sewing the blocks, and or the first section is sewing the blocks, and then the second section I think is embroidering on the blocks, and then the third section is quilting the quilt in the hoop. So I'm excited to do it. Ben is going to do it too. We're going to do it together. Well, at least you got your fabric, right? So that you're on course. You're farther than I did. I did rebuild the quilt in EQ so I could color fabrics because I think I'm going to use the Amanda Murphy Cotton Shot for mine because I wasn't a really big fan of what they were using. So I have the Cotton Shot fabrics in my electric quilt program, in my EQ program, so I can do a few different colorways and see what I like. And then Ben liked the colorway. It's all like twilight, so dark blues and dark purples and stuff. But I want to do something different. I'm not a dark blue, dark purple person. I don't know if you know this about me. I did get a new outfit from Lily Pulitzer. For those of you who know Lily Pulitzer, she is think Palm Springs or Miami, bright and colorful. Usually it's the really like bright blues and greens with a pop of hot pink. She started doing more guy stuff. So I have these pants with the pop of hot pink and then a grosgrain ribbon down the side, almost making it look like oh my gosh, like slacks. Not slacks. So what was I looking for? Like suit, like a suit pant, whatever. Tuxedo pants. That's what I'm looking for. And I was wearing them, and I got so many compliments. I was just like, oh, okay. Hello, 70 Price. Ooh, I like the idea of using the gray work. I like that. So yeah, so I'll play with that tonight. Well, I still have to go pack. I have to take everything out of one luggage and put all of my teaching stuff back in that luggage. And they have to pack clothes. But what does one wear in 20-degree weather? What is the weather? What's the 5-day forecast for Kalispell, Montana?
Expect both snow
and cloudy
skies in Kalispell, Montana between today.
It's going to be 30, 32, 35, 35, 35. The lows are, that was the high. The low is 21, 19, 28, 29, 28. I'm just kidding. I actually really like it to be cold. So, oh my gosh. What is this? I gotta look at that. I'm getting emails. I gotta look at things. All right. I think I have to go. Ooh, maybe I'll take one of my new Aloha bags. Do you think they're like, we're waterproof, but we're gonna crack in this cold? Long johns. I don't even have long johns. Chris, you know this. We don't have long johns in the desert. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited because I love teaching, and that's it. Oh, if anybody happens to be going to Maui, um, if you're going to Prada, go see our friend Nami and just say, Nami, I came in because Ben and Adam sent me. She is fantastic. She is one of the best sales reps that we know. Again, our vice is luxury things, luxury brands. So Nami's at Prada, and if you need something from Tiffany's, go see Grace. And Grace is such, oh my gosh. I told Ben, I said, I was boycotting Tiffany's. I have a Tiffany ring that, gosh, we got back when we first started dating. We've been together for 20 years, so I've had it for a really long time. And Ben has two that he wears. And I was like, let's just go walk through. Like, I just go look. I got a new ring. I didn't get a new ring. Ben bought me a new ring, and he knows that I don't like that stuff. So at one point he goes, you need to leave. He goes, you need to leave, and I'll call you whenever you can come back in. Because I look at things and I go, that's a lot of fabric. That could do a lot of things in that sewing studio. Do you know what accessories I could get with that? Do you know what machine could do with that? But I did have, obviously I'm not wearing it. I don't fly with rings, so. But whenever I get it out, I will post a picture. But it's fun because now we have, he got one too, so we have matching rings. But Grace at Tiffany's in Wailea and Nami at Prada in Wailea. Fantastic. I told them both, I'm like, I'm sending all my friends over. Actually, Grace we were talking and it was like towards the end, we were in there for a long time. And then I said, oh yeah, I teach quilting. And she goes, I have a degree in fashion. So we started talking. I go, yeah, I teach for Bernina. She goes, I have a Bernina. So I thought it was super fun. And like she's a little fashion designer and does this while she's in Maui. It's fun. Okay. Ooh, the Trinity ring. I actually wanted to see, I like weird things. Like my favorite ring is a square. Other than the wedding ring that we had made. It's a square. And so they have this double knot ring that almost looks like a piece of barbed wire. And they didn't have one my size. And then I'm like, oh, well, let me try that one on. Hooked. But all right, I'm going to let you all go. I'm going to repack some of these boxes and try to see what I'm missing. Have a wonderful week. Get out there, do some sewing, do some quilting. I'm going to do some cross stitch. I'm really going to go take a nap. Because it's 2. I'll probably nap until 4 and then wake up and pack my bags and go sleep at 6. And then I leave tomorrow at 7. But it was fantastic. I hope you all had a fabulous Thanksgiving. We were not with family, but we were with each other, and that's all that mattered. Did you end up in Lahaina? How is the recovery? You can't actually go down into Lahaina. It's all blocked off, but they are building. There's a lot of construction there. So the road actually goes through it now. You always had to go up and kind of up and around. You can actually go through it coming from Kaanapali back to like Kihei. You can drive straight through, but you can't go to the waterfront and stuff. But we kept, every time we drove by, we're like, where's the banyan tree? Where's the banyan tree? We did go to the blowhole. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to keep talking. We went to the blowhole. It's the Nakalili blowhole up on the north side of the island. Go there. I would tell everybody to go there. Wear real shoes. It's a hike. You have to go down a mountain, basically. You can see it from the top, but it's really beautiful if you go to the bottom. But it is kind of a hike. So if you are not a hiker, don't go there. But when you pull up, there's a sign, like a homemade sign from someone that said, stay out of the blowhole. This isn't a water park. You will die. And that's it. Like, there's just nothing about it. You will die. So we're down there, and we went really early. And Ben had his camera, so he actually got this all on film, which is hilarious. But there was another couple down there, and they were taking selfies and stuff. And she wasn't really that close, but you can see the pool where the water's going to spray when it blows out. And we went at high tide, so it was performing today, or the day we went, and she got distracted. She's not dead, so don't think that's where it's going. But she got distracted, and she's like, "Oh my God, look at all the crabs!" And if you looked at the wall, I kept thinking the wall was moving. I'm like, "What the hell?" But it was crabs. And so she's looking in the pond, and all of a sudden, you just see like, and it would shoot out like this mist before it like blew. And the mist keeps going, but then it like keeps going and going. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's going to be huge." And this huge blow of like ocean water comes up and just drenches her. And I think I turned around and like mouthed to Ben, because I didn't want them to know, but I think I mouthed to Ben like, "I hope you got that." And he just like thumbs up. And then we went back to look at the films, and because he was doing fast shots, it's like she's looking and looking, and then water's here, and she's turning, and like I said, I think we need to make a series of those pictures and put them on the wall, because that's who we are. Okay, now that was my last fun story. What did we learn from today? That Adam is really the weirdo, not Ben. And if you need anything, get a hold of me. All right, love you guys. Happy holidays. I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. Don't forget to get yourself something nice this holiday season, because you deserve it. And at the end of the day, it's just quilting. So get out there and go have a good time. All right, love you guys. Mwah. See you in the next one. See you next week.